In your book, you write, volatile unpredictability is not a virtue. We have quite enough volatile actors to deal with internationally as it is without becoming one of them.
That's
what
right.
were you referring to?
Well, referring to the president's behavior internationally. When you simply use strong rhetoric or come up with nicknames, it may be cute, you may get on the news, but it doesn't do much for our overall position. If you have, there's the old madman theory where you have some strategic benefit if your adversaries don't know what you will do. There can be virtue in that if you have some underlying strategy. I've just never been convinced that we have that underlying strategy.
Since you wrote the book, and since you spoke out on the Senate floor, you have an op-ed today in the New York Times about the sort of outpouring of comments you've gotten from regular people coming up to you. What have they been saying?
Well, we've gotten thousands of phone calls and letters into the office, and I'm stopped in the airport, on the street, in the grocery store, with people who are saying, thank you for voicing what I've been feeling. And I had no idea that it would strike such a chord, the speech that I gave on the Senate floor. A lot of people are concerned about where we're going, particularly the type of politics that we've entered into, the vitriol that we now see daily, the kind of behavior that the president has exhibited, saying over the weekend or on Friday that the FBI should go after the president's political adversaries. I mean, to have a president say that, that is not normal. And we shouldn't accept it as normal, and that was the point of the speech.
We're out of time, but do you think that any of your Republican colleagues are going to speak out like you did?
A few have, and I think more will, certainly. Yes.